Hey everyone, I guess I'll be in my journal while I'm making lunch because I feel like shit right now. It's a midday actually as well. I've never done this before, but I just had a really fucking bad cold calling session. I literally had 8 tree service owners answer and 8 pitches and 2 meetings. Like, not even resignations, just meetings, bro. I think I'm gonna, dude, I think low-key a red zone thing right now. Like I said, like, I don't know what's gonna happen in the future. This is what I say because things like this come up. I'm just gonna do my best to, my mission right now, ASAP, talk to an agency owner who knows what they're doing and is smart. And just talk to them about my problems. I don't know. I'm not gonna let it get it to me, but I do want to close a couple deals. I think that'll happen inevitably. It's just not looking as straightforward as I hoped it to be. I did around 43 cold calls today, so that's good. That's really good. I'm gonna do more this afternoon. I think around 2 hours worth of cold calls. Actually, no, 1 hour because my dumbass scheduled cold calls during my dumbass scheduled a sales call during my cold calling session. So I mean, hopefully I close a client today, man, because I have 2 sales calls today from cold calling session. That's good. That's the only good thing going for me right now. But I just want peace of fucking mind, bro. I want to know if this niche is actually viable, and people like Owen are just not helping at all. Because, like, yeah, he hit 30K a month or whatever, but like, he's not helping at all, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he's literally just like, he's basically saying like, you should quit the niche, but he's just saying that because I've been working a long time and not succeeding, and not for like actually any reason. I would like, if that's the reason, then you're basically a quitter, and you're bound to fail if you're gonna quit just because it hasn't worked out. Like, if it's viable, then you should keep working until it works out, right? Because nothing's gonna change if you change your niche. If you're not if you haven't succeeded in a niche where you can't succeed, then you're not gonna succeed in a different one. Like, I mean, it's like maybe, but like, why restart? Like, you already put in so much fucking work. So it's like, I don't know. I mean, this is like the reason I want to get mentorship, because I don't know, you know? I can't keep not knowing. I think it's finally gotten to me. I need to fucking know. But I'm going to keep putting in, massive action. It's just like the failures are just so painful because I don't have the peace of mind of the security of the niche that I'm doing, or like the method I'm doing, or whatever. It's basically the fear of like working a dead end where like no matter how much you do, like it's never going to work. Like, for example, if you try to start an SMMA for restaurants, like you can work every day, literally become perfect at everything. You'll not succeed because like restaurants is literally just like an impossible niche. But I don't know, dude. Like, here's the thing. From my knowledge, a lot of knowledge from Easy Grow and stuff, tree service is very viable. But it's also when I'm doing it, like, there's so many of these little problems that are just really hard to figure out. Like the offer. Like, for example, the offer, bro. It's like, first of all, no matter what I told them, they're just like, yeah, I got a lot of calls. Like, we're good, man. We don't need any help with anything. But it's like, that's not fucking true, bro. Like, come on. It's like, I think I have a good understanding of, like, their biggest problems compared to a lot of people. I'm gonna find a mentor, bro. I don't want to overthink myself to death, dude. This is what it feels like. It does feel very helpless when there's times like this where I've put in so much work and thought and everything, and it just, nothing comes out. So, I mean, but yeah, it's like the people like Owen, like, He's just way too binary, bro. Like, he just says, like, you've been working on this for a year, you haven't made money, so quit. Like, that's basically what this is. I understand, but like, I don't have a grudge. It's just like, I need to find someone that I could talk to, and like someone like Charlie Morgan. But I'm not gonna fucking be able to talk to Charlie Morgan. Someone like him who thinks like him. It's actually smarter than me. So I'm gonna have lunch. I'm gonna chill. I mean, I don't even know if I'm gonna chill, bro, because I don't know if I can rest after that this afternoon. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna chill today. Despite it might be bad for mental health, but whatever. Gonna do some more cold calling this afternoon. I mean, really, like, I am happy though that my point booking rate's good. Like, it's a 4.8. But it's like, my belief is that literally, like, not even my product, but here's the thing, like, my understanding of these people is already good enough to where, like, I believe, like, I'm saying this because I don't know if it's like faulty or not, because you never know what you don't know, right? But it's like, I believe that basically every single tree care owner that I could talk to could benefit from me and should be interested in making a meeting with me. Now, there is like super rare occasions where I say they're unqualified, and I've been doing that. Like, I've been staying on top of that, like, basically not being delusional. But like, trees, like, most of the tree services I can't. Like, basically, if a tree service doesn't tell me, like, hey, we're booked out 3 months, it's all recurring work and it's all the best work, or something like that, like, I could help them, and they should get on a meeting with me. That's my idea. It's just like, I've pitched 8 owners, and I've declared them as qualified, and they haven't gotten a meeting with me. Or sorry, no. I pitched 8 owners on the cold calling that I've declared qualified already, and they just weren't interested. I know that's some mistakes, but it's like, dude, I feel like you shouldn't have to be like, bro, you shouldn't have to be like a world-class cold caller just to book some meetings, bro. You know? Like, that's like the other thing, is that like, I was able to book meetings, and I barely even understood what cold calling was. Like, I literally just asked them a question and told them exactly what I would do every single time, same time, and I would just book hella meetings, and I didn't even like understand their problems, bro. Like, I was just like brain dead reading the script, but I also think that it's also a guarantee thing that was very tangible. So maybe it's the offer. I mean, it's just like, it's like this shit. Like, it shouldn't take a genius to find a good offer or anything like that. It honestly feels like I have to be fucking Albert Einstein to figure out a good tangible offer that is actually good for them and that will get them interested, you know? So maybe I'll have to let my ego go and just do like a more tangible offer, just so that they know, you know? But it's like, there's also a belief, bro, where like, I don't know, dude. There's also a belief where if I tell them a simple, tangible offer, they're just immediately not going to be interested because it sounds way too similar. And like, there's a belief where they would scoff at, they would pretty much scoff at, like, some offer, like saying, we'll get you X amount of true jobs or whatever, right? Or, dude, maybe I could do an ROI offer. I just figured that out. Maybe I could be like, and listen, if you don't at least 4x your ROI with us, then you don't pay a single penny. Yeah, dude, I'll literally be like, if you don't 5x your ROI with us, then Sorry, I could be like a third person, right? Because if you pitch to them, it seems like you're forcing them to make a decision, but you're just having them bear witness. So you could be like, and with our clients, dude, every single person I talk to, if they don't 5x their ROI with us, then they don't pay a single penny, and also we send them $1,000. Yeah, like that would be a bang offer right there, like for example. Because like the main thing that I think is actually true is like when it comes to tree service, like making offers around how many jobs is just retarded, because there is so much variable between the quality of the jobs, right? Like for example, my client Austin, or my client Alex, he's only gotten like 5 leads because he's paying $15 a day in ads, but one of the jobs is gonna be $9,000, right? So it's like he hasn't got that many jobs when it's ad spend. But honestly, he's gonna be more happy. He's literally gonna be way more happy than, like for example, Austin, where he's got a lot more like, you know, leads and shit, but he hasn't ROI. He's ROI'd alright. Like let me tell you, like he's made I think over 10 grand with me so far, but with like barely. And everyone I run either was doing $15 a day or like $20 a day in ads, and that's like less than $700 a month. So, but yeah, like, it's like less is more type thing. Because also you don't want them to fucking bid everyone, because that's just gonna create more pain, and they're not gonna want to work with you. So I mean, it's just figuring this shit out, man. But it's like also another thing my mind is telling me is that, because I'm saying all these like another thing, they're like obstacles. They're like imagine me trying to like get to point A to point B, and I have to go through this tunnel, and there's like spikes on the end of the tunnel. That's what it feels like. And I'm really happy that I'm talking about this, because it's helping me vent a little. It's helping me understand a little bit. It's fucking burger. But like another spike you could say is like, what was I gonna say? Fuck, I already forgot. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't remember. It'll probably come to my head, but I'm trying to think, bro. Oh yeah, here's what okay. Another spike in the tunnel is like, I've been optimizing so much where I don't want to get into the trap of banging over an optimizer, you know? But it's like at the same time, I just feel like I haven't figured it out yet. Like, I feel like I understand what I need to do, but at the moment, I haven't made something where I could reliably, 100% confident be like, yes, this pitch is exactly what they need. It is gonna, I mean, I guess you could say that though. Because like my shit's in RO, is in KPI. But it's like, it could be so much better, you know? It's like here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. And I feel like no one talks about this, like ever. Like absolutely just ever. So, with pitches, wait, give me a second, let me throw this away. Right. So with pitches, I mean, there's gonna, and especially during cold calling, this makes so much sense now. But like, there's gonna be people where you just tell them the framework and they're excited and they want to book a meeting with you just right there. And there's gonna be people where you kind of have to dig, and you kind of have to really like get them to see the problem, right? Because some people are doing well off, right? Some people are making 30, 40K a month, but that doesn't mean I can make their situation even better, right? So it's actually, you know, again, more obligation. So yeah, I'm in KPI, don't get me wrong. I'm in big KPI for outreach. I have like a 4 point something in booking rate, with a decent amount of cold calls. I just gotta, theoretically, I just gotta do more cold calls get more meetings, then I'll be good. But it's like, I also want to attract good clients, like people who will actually pay me $3K. And my belief is that the people who actually pay me a large amount of money are the people who are doing a little bit well off. Maybe that's a belief break right there. Maybe that's not true. Maybe brokies can still pay me $3K. They know I could take them from a situation to another. Yeah. Maybe. Like, my belief is that the people who are doing well off are the ones that are going to be the clients that I want, because they're going to pay me a lot of money, right? And it's like, at the same time, those people are hard to book in. And that's what I'm talking about when I'm mad that I pitch 8 people, 6 of them say not interested, and those 6 are the ones that are hard to pitch because they just blow you off immediately. Like, they're basically super sensitive to the marketers because they've had so much experience. They're so well off, where it's like, if you're not doing outstanding, then they're going to reject you because they don't have time to waste, you know? So I think this is my belief right there. And again, like, I could be wrong in any of this stuff, but like, logically, it makes sense, right? Logically, it makes a lot of sense. But I want to find a mentor because, like, I can't imagine. Fuck, fucking burger. Like, I can't imagine how much peace of mind it would be if I could talk like any sooner doing like $40K a month, and they're like giving me like some tweaks here and there to think about. All right. Give me a second, guys. Dude, I don't know if I'll make that today. No, I might look-y just make a bunch of meat, dude. I'm just hungry. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think mentor is my best shot, man, because like, after working this much, after like hearing so many people against me, like Owen, like, for example, if you ask my best friend Owen, he would tell people that, like, if you asked him his opinion on what I'm doing, he would think it's pretty dumb, which, I mean, it's pretty valid. I mean, I've literally worked for 14 months and I've made less than $5,000. Like, very hard. So I think a mentor is my best shot, man. That's the thing. I only have so much faith, bro. That's the thing. I only have so much faith. Like, I'm gonna keep working no matter what, but like, I think at some point, like very soon, I'm gonna really need someone to tell me that, Nick, you're on the right track, but you gotta do this, right? Because, dude, just working in the dark, like shooting in the dark, is just not fun, bro. It feels really bad. Like, it's fucking scary, bro. Especially in a situation like me where I basically have to make money in the next month or so, or else things are gonna hit the fan. I think I will, though, because I'm working on the right things. Like, I know that for sure. I'm working on the right things. My intent to work on something is, it's not like I'm trying to build a fucking website or whatever. Like, no. I am working on the reason that my business is failing, which is average volume. Right? Really, the question is, can I crack it or not? I think that's enough for now. But final thoughts. I'm getting a credit card. I'm gonna get notice on whether I got it or not in a couple days here, which will be exciting. Because I want to use that credit card as a vehicle to get some type of mentorship, maybe invest in another outreach method such as SMS. Because the SMS it could be really good. I think there's a good chance it could be actually really fucking good. Because there's so many people cold calling for some reason. And obviously my product, everything's good. Obviously everything's good. And I think SMS could be like good again, because it's been dead for a while. But the problem is that you spend like $10 every 1.5 days, so it's really expensive. And $10 is like $10 every 1.5 days. It's like 400 SMS a day. Actually, it's probably like 300, because there's initials and follow-ups, so it's really expensive. It could be up to like $200 a month, pretty much, SMS fees. So that's a pretty penny for outreach, but like if it works, I'll be happy to do it. Hold up. So yeah, I have a credit card coming, and what else? I mean, I'm launching my card detailing client, bro, because Owen fucking a few weeks ago, actually no, like a month ago, Owen convinced me to switch to card detailing, and I finally because I was in too much pain, bro. I just like tree service wasn't working out at that time, so I just went back. I went to card detailing, made a whole agency on card detailing. I took sales calls the next day. I closed a client in like 2 days, which honestly, bro, like, dude, honestly, sounds promising. I just closed a couple of card detailing clients, just like brute force, not try to optimize anything, just like pure fucking numbers. And I get their money and I use that to propel myself, like ads or not ads, bro. Definitely not. Bro, ads are so fucking expensive. But yeah, I'm getting a credit card soon. I'm gonna literally do my absolute best to get a mentorship. I'm gonna network so much now. I have not been networking because I think that I don't have to, but it's not true. Because it's gonna, like, I'm fine right now, but like all the uncertainty and stuff is gonna pent up into anxiety, and it's gonna really fuck me over. Like there's gonna be a day where I just don't feel like waking up, and it ends up to like burnout or something. And there's times where I did like quote unquote have a rut, or there is times where I had a rut where it was kind of just me being faulty. But I do think the anxiety with this type of stuff is gonna lead to something like really bad. So I'm gonna do my best to not do that by getting some insight that I trust, getting some trust, right? Because right now I'm just shooting in the dark. So all right, I'm gonna enjoy some lunch, get back to work. And during the days that I'm not doing outreach or sales calls, I'm going to do my absolute best to just climb myself out of this hole and stop thinking that I'm so behind on everything, because I'm not, bro. I'm just learning. Yeah, see you guys.